Welcome to the Electronic Gadgets channel, and today we're going to be reviewing something that's more expensive than the general rule of this channel, where I tend to actually review cheap gadgets. And it's going to be a two-part review. Actually, it's going to be a review and then a video that I'm not going to actually take with it. So this is the Logitech C920 HD Pro webcam. So it comes in this little box here. If we look here we go. So the Logitech C920 I bought 2 days ago. The reason why I bought this cam is because I was looking for a good cam to do some Google Hangouts, and my old webcam just couldn't do it well. It was, grainy and rather bad quality picture. My laptop cam was better, but my laptop cam is not really mobile because it's stuck in the laptop's screen, so you have to move around the laptop if you want to move the cam, so it wasn't really practical. So I started looking around the web for a webcam that would be of good quality and not too expensive. I didn't want to pay $200 or $300 for a cam. So after going through the web, a lot of the cam reviews for early 2014 kind of pointed that this was one of the good cams out there. Even CNET gave it the best webcam that they've actually tried. So I decided to buy it. Here in Canada it was $109 on Amazon. It's $120 at Staples or Bureau en Gros in Quebec. So it's a little more expensive there. In the United States, I've seen it as low as $88, so $88 US dollars. The Logitech C920 is a very nice webcam, actually. After testing it for a few days, I really enjoy using it. So if we kind of go back to the webcam itself now, what's cool about this webcam, the good stuff about it, is one of the only webcams that has true 1080p Full HD video. There's a little drawback that I'll explain about this though. It's that it's 1080p and recorded videos on your computer and on Skype only. If you are doing Google Hangouts, if you are doing other types of streaming, it probably will not be 1080 but will be 720p, which is still good. I mean, 720p isn't that bad. It's just that it's Skype 1080p, so you got to be careful about that. But if you record videos in your computer, you can actually switch it to 1080p and you'll have full 1080p videos, and I'll actually make one with the cam. So if you want to see the quality of the camera itself, look at the second video I'm posting on the channel, which is the demonstration of the cam itself. It comes with a little base that has the screw hole for that tripod, and I'm really happy with that. It's one of the only cams that actually comes with the part that you need to put on a tripod, and that is really what made me flip towards this cam after I read the reviews of the quality of the cam itself. You can take still pictures up to 15 megapixel size. The drawback of that is that they're not of the top quality I would have expected for such a cam, yet this is not a digital camera. And at $100, of course you can't expect to have that extra quality of a digital camera of $200 or $300. But yet it is extremely fluid. I mean, this is at 1080p, very fluid, and I'll actually just point to the software that comes with it, and actually it's not with the cam itself. When you take the cam out, first thing you notice, there's no CDs or DVDs. You just plug it in Windows 7 or Windows 8, and it installs the software automatically. So it's the easiest cam I've ever installed. Nothing goes wrong or should go wrong. If you're not tech savvy, this thing installs by itself basically. So once you've installed it, well, let's go and look at the computer here. It has this software that you just see here. So this is the general software that comes with the cam that actually is installed when you install the cam itself. First thing it does is install the driver, and after the driver is installed, what it's going to do, it's going to actually ask you, do you want to have the software? And this is the little piece of software, and you can have a rapid or a quick capture mode, where now it's going to start, and here it is, and here it starts, and you have your settings to the right side of the screen with zoom. Just to show you, I'll just actually move around here a little bit, showing you, maybe you'll see how it looks. So here is a quick turnaround. Let's actually put it towards my wall map there. So you see that this is actually a nice picture. This is at 1080p, full 1080p right now. So you see how fluid and how fast the response is. So it's actually quite good. Has autofocus. Here I'm in a bad environment for that, but with all the lighting isn't that great. But you know, if you look here, this is actually a great cam. You can record video right here. You can actually record pictures also, so depending on what you want to do. Up to 15 megapixels, like I said. Pictures are crisp, clear, nice, but not up to par as to what you can have for such a camera. But they are quite good. The video is also extremely nice. Where it shines is when in the software you actually go and change the settings, all the different settings of lighting. You can actually have much better pictures with the HD cam if you play manually with the settings. So that is something to know. Other cool features of this cam, if we look at it, is the fact that when you're recording, you have these two little blue LEDs on each side that actually light up. So you know when you're being watched or filmed. It has motion sensor in the software, so you can actually use the cam as a motion detector and have the software actually start recording automatically if you have movement in front of the camera. It has the standard features of face detection if you want, but these are features I rarely use actually. And being on the manual settings will greatly improve the type of quality and the quality of the pictures actually and the videos that you will make. Two microphones. It has a stereo mic. So here on the right side and here on the left side are two microphones, and when you record video it actually is in stereo, and that's really nice. And at first I was like, they're kind of close together. I don't think this stereo effect is going to be that great. Actually, it's surprising because they gave a little angle at the microphones, and when you actually talk or do something in front of this cam, you actually notice when you listen to it, especially through earphones, yep, you are in stereo actually. Sound quality is amazing. This is a great cam for the sound quality. And it has a kind of a noise suppressor in the software. So if you record video, you will in a noisy environment, it does a great job actually at removing the background noise and helping just focus on, for example, your voice if you're talking. The drawback of that is that if you're in a very quiet room, I suggest that you actually turn it off in the software because it does degrade the sound quality. So if you're in a noisy environment, it's nice to have, but if you're in a quiet room, you better turn it off. It's going to improve audio a lot. This cam, what surprised me is that it's USB 2. And I was thinking that a cam that does 1080p should probably be USB 3. And the reason why it's USB 2 is the fact that it actually encodes to H.264 in the cam itself. So it reduces the amount of data actually that you will need in the USB port. So that's why USB 2.0 is okay with this cam, and it's actually very fluid. When I do a video, it doesn't look like the video is slow because of a USB 2. It's actually the best cam I've ever used in that fluid sense. Sound quality is great. You will need a computer that's less than at least 4 or 5 years old to use this cam to its maximum settings, because it does require your computer to work and work fast. So if you have a computer with the latest technology, Core i5, i3 or i7, these are going to be great. I've tried it on my Core 2 machine and it actually is good, but at 1080p you see that there's a very small lag in the video. So on older machines you might want to run it at 720 instead of 1080 to make it work good, but it's still going to work quite well at 720 on old machines. Install is great. I've installed it on Windows 7 32 bits, 64 bits, and also Windows 8 64 bits. All machines it installed perfectly, flawlessly. Installed the software, the driver. I had nothing to do except just answer yes, I want to have the software installed. So for that it's really nice. The length of the USB cable is about 10 feet. It's not bad. I would have enjoyed having a little more, but hey, 10 feet is still not bad. I don't recommend using a extension cable for USB because of the high rate of the 1080p video. It might actually change the quality of the output video. So, but still 10 feet is probably enough if you have a desktop to put the camera on their screen, for example, because you can actually put it on the stand on the screen. And you see here that there's this little stand, and you can actually use this stand to actually put it on a computer screen if you want. But it has the added bonus of that little base there that works great in having it in on a tripod. Overall, what I think, first of all, this is the best webcam I've ever used. No doubt about it. This is the best thing I've used as a webcam. Videos are crisp, clean, and especially if you start playing with the manual settings, you'll have really great video. The drawback, if you aren't using Skype for online videos, there is a good chance you'll be on 720p by default and not 1080. It seems to be Skype only. But 720 still being good. Quality of the pictures is quite good, but it's not up to par with other, for example, digital cameras. If I take a picture with my iPhone, it actually seems better on the computer with my iPhone than it does with this cam. So it's good for a quick capture, but nothing exceptional there. Sound quality is amazing, stereo sound. For $100, a little less, a little more, depending on where you buy it, I think this is one of the best cams out there for now. So why not take a peek if you're looking for a webcam? I'm extremely happy with it. And if you look at the reviews that I've seen on the web, pretty much everybody is happy with the performance level of this cam. And if you look at the user reviews, most user reviews that I've seen are very positive. People are happy. I am. And if you're looking for something, you don't know what to buy, this is a good value. This is a good webcam. You'll be happy with it. I'm pretty sure about that. So if you enjoy our reviews and our electronic gadgets, why not subscribe to our channel? You'll be informed when new videos are online. If you have maybe a gadget, not too expensive, that you'd like us to review, why not ask? We'll try to get it on a video. And hopefully you enjoy our electronic gadgets and our reviews, and that they help you in making decisions on buying stuff online. Don't forget, check for the second video. I'll have a video with this cam. So what's cool about that is that you'll see actually the real quality of the cam by yourself. I'll record it in full 1080p and upload it to the channel right after this video. So thanks for watching, and hope you come back to the Electronic Gadgets channel. Bye bye.